Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shafwan Alfatah, and in this video, I will explain about vowel sounds. And in this video, I have 4 points to explain. First point is, what is vowel? As you can see, there is a three-way vowel sounds are defined as open, oral, and voiced. But I prefer call it sounds produced by flowing the airflow without any obstruction from the lungs, passes up through the trachea, through the larynx, oral cavity, and mouth. Second point is what the difference between vowel letters and vowel sounds. Many learners having a hard time when they distinguish between vowel letters and vowel sounds. For vowel letters, there are only 5 letters, including A, E, I, O, and U, and each of them can represent more than one sound. For example, is letter A, which represents letter A as in car and E as in care, A. For vowel sounds, there are more than the letters because vowel sounds is the sound that coming out from the mouth and can be represented in more than one way in spelling. For example, the sound E can be written as double EE and sim in sim and as EI in peace. Third is how to produce vowel sounds in terms of place and manner of articulation and how do they work together. Place of articulation of vowel sounds only consists of the mouth, tongue, and lips, while manner of articulation of vowel sounds refers to how speech organs are functioned to produce vowel sounds in in terms of height, flatness, and rounding, and they are working together as parameters as in phonetic system. And that brings us to the fourth point, that is 5 parameters of the production of vowel sounds. 2 facts about the 5 parameters. First is the first 4 of the parameters affect the vowel sounds quality that are produced in oral cavity. And the second fact is the last parameters influence the duration of production. And now we head into the 5 parameters of the production of vowel sounds. The first parameter is openness the mouth. Openness the mouth is how open or close the mouth when producing a sound. From the example, for the example, when we pronouncing palm, our jaws are wide apart, and when pronouncing B, our mouth is nearly closed. And there are categories of the sounds based on the openness and the closeness of the mouth, as you can see the chart beside me. The second parameter is tongue elevation. The tongue in the mouth can be described in 3 vertical positions. First is high. When the tongue is placed in a high position, it will produce the vowel sound E, as in the word B. The second is mid. When the tongue is placed about halfway between high and low, that is a mid position like the sound A, as in the word dress. And last is low. When the tongue moves downward to a low position, it will produce different vowel sounds. For example, is vowel sound A, as in the word trap. Take a look at the picture. The 3 parameter is position of tongue elevation. In these parameters, we're still talking about tongue elevation, but in 3 horizontal position. First position is front. When producing a sound, the front tongue in the direction of hard palate. Central, when producing a sound by raising the back of the tongue in the direction of soft palate. And last, back, when producing a sound by placing the tongue in the central position. Take a look at the picture. The fourth parameter is lip shape. The native speakers usually use 2 types of lip shapes. The first is rounded, when speakers' lip form an opening and circular mouth. The second is unrounded, when the lips in relaxed position. And take a look at the picture beside me. And the last parameter is length of vocalization. Length of vocalization means that native English speakers relatively produce longer and shorter vowel sounds due to the intervals of time when producing the vowel sounds. And they are categorized as long and short. In linguistic context, the term long and short are referred to as tense and lax vowels, respectively. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.